Welcome back to Insight Vibes. I'm Nova, and joining me is Darian.
Hey everyone. Today we're going to have a deep, engaging conversation about something really fascinating: the culture of the United States and the impactful work of the US government.
Absolutely. When you think about the U.S., one of the first things that comes to mind is its diverse and dynamic culture. But what often goes unnoticed is how government policies and programs support and nurture this culture.
That's right. Take education, for example. The US government invests heavily in public education and higher education scholarships. Initiatives like Pell Grants, research funding, and student support programs empower millions of students across the country. This isn't just about education, it's about fostering innovation, creativity, and a skilled workforce.
And what's interesting is how this ties into the culture of entrepreneurship and innovation. Government programs support small businesses, startups, and technology hubs, creating a system where people can take risks and pursue their dreams. That culture of possibility is a direct result of policy and support structures.
Healthcare is another great example. Programs that fund public hospitals, vaccination drives, and medical research improve lives every day. And this isn't just numbers, it's people's well-being, productivity, and sense of security. That stability allows culture to thrive in other areas, like arts and technology.
Infrastructure is equally important. Roads, bridges, airports, and public transport systems may seem mundane, but they shape communities, improve accessibility, and provide the foundation for social and cultural development. Government investment in these areas ensures that daily life and culture continue to grow.
And speaking of culture, let's talk about the arts. Agencies like the National Endowment for the Arts and the National Endowment for the Humanities provide funding that supports artists, theaters, museums, and creative projects. These programs keep cultural history alive while also fostering new creativity.
Right. That's a perfect example of policy directly enhancing cultural growth. And the impact is tangible. It creates jobs, attracts tourism, and even sparks international recognition.
Technology is another area where government involvement matters. NASA, NIH, and DARPA, funded by federal programs, have driven major breakthroughs, from medical technology to space exploration. These innovations influence culture, education, and daily life, inspiring generations to think bigger.
Internationally, the U.S. government's efforts in diplomacy, humanitarian aid, and climate initiatives show leadership on the world stage. These actions affect not only foreign policy, but also domestic culture, promoting values like cooperation, responsibility, and innovation.
Let's consider some concrete examples. NASA's space programs inspire STEM education, encouraging students to study physics, coding, and engineering. This isn't just about science, it's about instilling curiosity and creativity into the culture.
And public health programs like vaccination drives and community awareness campaigns shape cultural norms around safety, trust in science, and communal responsibility. That's government influence directly shaping everyday life.
Another example is small business support. Programs that provide grants, loans, and technical assistance allow entrepreneurs to bring their ideas to life. That not only boosts the economy, but contributes to the cultural identity of cities and neighborhoods.
And government support for cultural projects, museums, and historic preservation helps maintain a connection to history while also inspiring new generations. That's a beautiful synergy of governance and culture.
Even in daily life, government regulations in safety, transportation, and environmental protection create a framework that allows people to thrive. Culture can't flourish in a vacuum, it needs structure, and government provides that structure.
Absolutely. And what's exciting is how adaptive these policies are, whether it's digital transformation, healthcare innovation, or climate action. The government continues to evolve with society, ensuring culture keeps pace with progress.
Citizen participation also plays a key role. Many government programs engage communities directly, like local arts funding, public health campaigns, or STEM outreach. That strengthens both governance and cultural identity.
To sum up, culture in the U.S. isn't just music, art, or food. It's infrastructure, healthcare, education, technology, and opportunities that allow cultural expressions to flourish. The government provides the foundation that makes all of this possible.
Exactly. And that's why it's worth appreciating the U.S. government's role, because its programs and policies touch every aspect of life, shaping the society and culture we experience every day.
That's it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth discussion about U.S. culture and the government's impact. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll explore education and innovation more deeply.
Thanks for listening. Remember, culture and governance go hand in hand, and understanding both gives you a richer perspective on daily life in the U.S. culture and governance. Stay with us for the next episode, where we'll explore education and innovation more deeply.